One other thing. So one of the oh, the technical writer. Hi, how are you? Okay, Ajish is, side note, we'll get back to the story in a minute, time out. If you haven't followed the technical writer, please do. He is an amazing artist, and he's also a motorcyclist who has just released a trailer for this unbelievable trek that he did in India from, I can't remember where you started, Ajish, sorry, but you were going all the way to Ladakh. It looks amazing. Actually, it makes me nervous. So if I was your mom, I would be very nervous for your well-being. But that's just my mom persona coming in, because on those bumpy roads with looks like cliffs, I was like, oh my God, my palms are sweating watching your video. But here you are, you're healthy. So yay, drive safely. Interrupt mom voice, interject mom voice. Anyway, back to the story, okay? All right. Oh, that's so funny. Of course your mom thinks that too. You be careful, mister. Here's another example where you're just like, seriously? And that voice, I want to just highlight this. That voice in me that says, seriously? That's actually not the voice that I need to listen to. The other voice that I'm going to pay attention to is to say, of course, and it's my honor. That's the voice that says, okay, what next? Of course I'm going to be connected to such and such and doing whatever. Of course I'm going to create an event at some point that has over 1 million people tuning in at once to wish at once. 1 million people being lifted up in light and song and wishing and tapping. That is of course going to happen. Of course. Not the voice that says, oh my God, how am I ever going to pull this off? Like, how am I ever going to do this? Quantum thinking with positivity, love, and purpose. That's the energy and the ride that you want to go on. So speaking of the technical writer, you know, he's out there tackling really difficult rides. He's not on those, Ajish, I'm speaking for you right now. He's not on his motorcycle thinking this is scary, I can't do this, I'm going to die. No way. He's out there riding, in my opinion, with love and a sense of adventure, a sense of infinite possibility, of challenge. That is, but that energy of joy, of possibility, of capturing it so that other people can taste that sense of adventure. I will likely never be on a motorcycle going from, you know, the base all the way up through the mountains in Ladakh. I probably will not do that. Maybe. Doubtful. But I can feel the energy, his energy, when I watch his videos, right? And I encourage everybody to go do the same thing. Go follow the technical writer and you'll see what I mean. But the other voice wants to somehow keep us safe, but it's nonsense. There's no safety. It's just blocking. It's just a cage. It's a false cage. So today, leap into the unknown and create your own noodling magic in your mind and your heart with a childlike curiosity, with infinite possibility, because you are creating your reality. And it starts with your heart and your mind. And just the teeniest bit of courage, the tiniest bit of courage to just believe and see. And then play. You know, play. I'll go back to how many times do people say when they accept their Academy Award that they pretended to do that in the shower so many times, that they that they imagine themselves. So this is what is possible when you tap into this childlike curiosity, this place of infinite possibility. Because what will happen in the immediate is it will lighten your burden right now. It will lighten your heart. It'll lighten your mind. And that is the energy which we actually need right now. So it's not necessarily about that end goal. It's not necessarily about, oh, I'm just going to pang for this thing and I won't taste that sweet feeling of satisfaction until I am experiencing the goal. No, it's actually the joy of the journey. It's the joy of the journey. I have so much to say about that. Starting today, what is the narrative that you are creating? If you want to dive in to magical thinking, what's one thing today that you can tap into and be like, imagine if, and imagine it. Just write that story. Just think that story. Just live that story, even if it's completely made up. Thanks for your presence here. Thanks for the ability that you have to have magical thinking. We need this. Today, move through this day with grace for yourself and allow that grace to spill over and touch other people. because you can. Even if it's hugging your fur babies or being kind to a clerk or doing your work with love, and making sure that you give yourself some self-love every time you look in that mirror. Tell yourself you're doing a great job. Tell yourself that you love yourself. Like, I know it sounds goofy, but it actually works. So thanks for being here, and I will see you mañana. But thank you also, before I go, 1 million wishes. 1 million people wishing at once. That's my big wish. So if you can hold that in your thoughts at some point today, that will help make it come true. All right, friends, stay absolutely amazing. Go check out the Technical Rider. Thanks for the new people showing up. It's great to have you here. Thank you. All right, friends, stay awesome.